Hello, today I'd like to show you how to work a brioche 4-stitch decrease, which you can see right here in my work and right here. So we're going to use color A to work this, and you will need a locking stitch marker or other similar stitch holder. So I'm going to work the first few stitches of my row across as usual, just so that we're not working the decrease right on the edge. All right, and now we will begin the decrease. To do this decrease, I'm going to slip my first stitch knitwise, then slip my second stitch knitwise. It's important that you slip these stitches separately. We're going to then put the next stitch on the stitch holder or on your locking stitch marker and hold that to the front. Then I'm going to knit into the next stitch. Then I'm going to pass the stitch on the right hand needle over the stitch I just worked. This is the second stitch that I slipped. Then I'm going to transfer the stitch transfer my working stitch onto my left hand needle and pass the next stitch over top of that. Then I'm going to pass my working stitch back to my right hand needle and pass the first stitch I slipped over that. So you can see we're alternating passing stitches over from the right and the left. Then I'm going to take the stitch on my stitch holder and place that onto my left hand needle and remove my marker. Then I'm going to place my working stitch onto my left hand needle and pass that held stitch over the top of my working stitch, and then return it to my right hand needle. And then I like to give it a little bit of a tug to tighten up that stitch because it gets very loose while you're working this. So you can see we've now gone from 5 stitches down to 1. So I'll work a few more stitches and then show you one more time how to do that. All right, let's try this one more time. So I'm going to slip my first stitch knitwise, then separately slip the next stitch knitwise, then get my stitch marker and slip the next stitch onto the marker and hold it to the front. I'm going to knit into the next stitch and then pass my slipped stitch over my working stitch, transfer my working stitch to my left needle and pass the next stitch over my working stitch, return that stitch to my right hand needle and pass the next stitch over again, making sure with all of these that you're always passing both the stitch and its shawl. Now I'm going to return the held stitch to my left needle and remove the marker. I'm going to return my working stitch to my left needle and pass this stitch over, then return it to my right hand needle and tighten it up. So once again, I've gone from 5 stitches down to 1. I hope you've found this helpful in understanding how to work a brioche 4-stitch decrease. Thank you for watching.